Today we're talking with Jessica McVie, a little bit about her life, her hopes, her dreams, what she wants to pursue in the future. Hi Jessica.
Hi Paul.
Jessica, you weren't born around here. Where were you born?
I was born in Geneva in Switzerland.
And what was it like growing up there?
It was good. I grew up in the Alps, so we're very close to ski slopes and ski fields, so winter activity was always very good.
So you saw snow a lot when you were young.
Oh yeah, all the time.
I'm very jealous because I've never seen snow. We don't get much snow here in Brisbane.
No, well, not at all as far as I recall, but it's wonderful to go around up.
Great. Where have you lived during your life?
Well, mainly in Switzerland, up to 19 years of age, and then I decided I'll go travelling, so I've lived in Melbourne for a little while, and yeah, apart from different places, only for a few days around the country, but Brisbane next to that as well.
So you're living in Brisbane now. Mm-hmm. Why do you live here now?
Mainly because I got married, because I met my husband here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what's it been like living in Brisbane?
It's been good. It's been a little hot in summer, I must admit. Winter, yeah, it's alright. It doesn't get as cold as what I'm used to, so that's not too bad.
Fine. And what are you doing now for a profession?
At the moment I'm studying, mainly, full-time, but I do promotional work as well.
In what area?
Any area, in-store demonstrations, promoting. I did a very big promotion on ethanol blended fuels all around the state.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you do what you're doing, and are you happy with it?
Well, studying at the moment I'm loving it, because I haven't studied for a few years, and I'm just trying to expand a little bit in the field where in the laboratory field, laboratory technology. So going a bit more into that area, which I've always wanted to do. And promotions work, yeah, it's a good side job, good casual, it's good fun.
Okay. If you could do any other profession other than your own, what would you do?
Oh, any other profession? Well, I'd love being in the medical field. So anything involved medically, working with patients, just helping people. Just on that side of it.
Oh, terrific.
Anything really.
So you're a helping person.
Yes.
Great. If there was any profession that you absolutely did not want to do, what would that be?
Hospitality, waitressing. I did it once for 3 hours. I'm never doing it again. That was horror.
Who would you like to meet that you haven't met yet?
Someone famous, obviously. I'd love to meet Celine Dion. I admire her. She's got a great voice. She's a great singer. I'd love to meet her one day.
I think a lot of people would say that.
Yeah, most probably.
And speaking of people famous, who's the most famous person you have met?
I don't know how famous you can classify. The only people I can think of are in the political areas. Anna Bligh and what's his name? Springborg? Lawrence Springborg?
Lawrence Springborg, yes.
Yeah, shaking his hand.
Yeah.
I think they're the only two. It doesn't seem to go any higher than that.
Well, they're reasonably famous.
Yeah, reasonably.
Where would you most like to go to in the world that you haven't been?
There's a couple of places I'd love to visit. Alaska. That just shows you I love the snow again and the cold. So I'd love to go and see Alaska and South America, the Incas in that area. I'd love to go and visit that one day, just because it's so, the history behind that and the age and everything that's happened in that area just fascinates me.
Yeah, I like history. History's a fascinating thing, isn't it?
It is, yes, it is.
Great. What's the best place you've ever been to? The very best place? The one that sticks out in your mind?
Oh gosh. The one place that literally took my breath away when I saw it was in Victoria, so in Australia, in Victoria, the 12 Apostles. I didn't know what to expect when I saw it, but when I did see it, it was... It doesn't sound too big,
I've heard of it, but what does the 12 Apostles look like?
Well, they are just, and there's not even 12 of them. I think now there's 7.5, because one's only just fallen down recently. So they're just massive chunks of rock, basically. It doesn't sound like much, but when you see them, because you see all these pictures and you make up your mind in a certain way of how they should look like, but when you see them, it's just, you're gobsmacked. Absolutely gobsmacked.
Well, when you say it's just a chunk of rocks, Stonehenge is just a chunk of rocks, and people are blown away by that, aren't they?
It is, yeah. I mean, it's an amazing architecture of nature.
Do you believe in goals?
Yes, I believe in goals. Yes.
What is some of your current goals?
Finishing this college course for starters, the closest goal.
Good one.
And then working in the field would be great. And because I like working in the medical field, I'd love to get into any of the medical laboratories.
Yeah. Any personal goals?
Starting a family
Good
really
one.
soon. Yes.
Good one. Any travel goals?
Any travel goals? Well, considering that I've lived here for 3 years now, I just want a continuous travel goal, I guess you could call it, is just to visit Switzerland on a regular basis.
Okay. What's your current major goal or project?
Apart from the college course,
Yeah.
be happy, stay happy, make my husband happy.
That's not an answer I hear from a lot of people. It's a very good answer, actually.
It's a continuous goal as well,
Yeah, it's a good.
on pretty much a daily basis.
Okay. How do you think the average person should go about achieving success?
Well, every person has their own way of achieving success, of course, but probably strive for it. Just when you've got a goal that you know will bring success, and you know the right way of doing it, just go for it.
When you say strive for it, how should they start?
How should they start? Gosh, I think I'm still working on that myself, actually, because there's some goals that I might want to achieve. For example, starting a family. I mean, I'm still striving towards that. Any way they know how to start, really, through help, through friends, through someone they know, through, yeah.
Good advice. Good advice.
Yes. Through good advice as well.
Yeah. Okay. Have you achieved success?
Yes, I have. Personally, I think I've achieved it. I've finished a 3-year apprenticeship in Switzerland.
That's successful.
Yes.
What other ways have you achieved success?
I've found the person I love and want to spend the rest of my life with.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
That's pretty good. Jessica, what really motivates you?
My husband really motivates me. I think he knows how to motivate me, how to support me, and just my own ideas. Sometimes I seem to get an idea, and if I know I really want this done, just that idea will motivate me because I know I want it,
Okay.
and I'll go for it.
Where do you see the future taking you?
Hopefully to a job that I really enjoy, that I love doing, and
As you indicated before.
and hopefully future will show me as well that I can be a good mother eventually, one day.
That sounds great. Different sort of question. What do you think is the most beautiful animal on the planet?
Gosh, there's a lot of beautiful animals.
Yeah, choose one.
My very, very favourite animal, and that might surprise you, is the cheetah.
No, it doesn't surprise me.
This really wild cat that lives in Africa. I'm amazed by it. I'm amazed by its speed, by its colouring, its spots. I'm amazed of how it how it raises its children, its little ones. Yes, an amazing creature.
I saw a documentary once, and the cheetah has been clocked at over 100 kilometres an hour.
Exactly. Yes.
I mean, that's faster
Just
than
that.
you can
just
travel
that
on the
is-
freeway.
Yes, absolutely fascinating. Just that fact in its own.